All right, let's dive into how to create and configure a Google Cloud project for linking your GA4 data to BigQuery. Now, if you already have a project set up in Google Cloud, you can skip ahead to the next lesson where we'll cover making sure you have the right permission to create the link between GA4 and BigQuery. If you're starting fresh, no worries. If you need to create a new project, here's how it goes. Head over to console.cloud.google.com. This is your hub for managing everything cloud. In the top left corner, you'll see a projects dropdown. Click on that and hit New Project. Give your project a name that makes sense for your data and hit Create. I like to use a name that matches the ID to help me remember fewer things. So I'm going to try to use a name with lowercase words separated by dashes that doesn't have a unique ID at the end. Sometimes you can get one of these that you configure that's not already taken, and sometimes you can't. Okay, I'm going to click cancel, but once you've clicked create, you'll have a project. Sometimes it takes a second to initialize the project, and you'll have a screen that looks like this. Boom, brand new Google Cloud project. Once you've created the project, we need to make sure that the BigQuery API is enabled. It should be by default, but it's nice to double check here. You can go to API and services, and you can confirm that the BigQuery API is in this list. If it's not, you can click the plus button to enable APIs and services and select the BigQuery API. Now, you may have a prompt or you may be thinking about, do I need to enable billing? You don't need to do that just yet. There's a reason that you may want to in the future, and we'll get into that in a little bit. But for now, you're good to go without it. Okay, that's it. You've created your Google Cloud project and you're one step closer to piping your GA4 data into BigQuery. Next up, let's link the two together.